Hello students, this is Mansi Desai and today we are going to study more about polynomials and exercise about it. So let's do a quick revision of polynomial about last lectures. Polynomials, what is polynomials? It is a particular type of algebraic expressions like 2x, x square plus 2x, x cube minus x square plus 4x plus 7. And expressions of this form are called polynomial in one variable. Why? Because it is all in one variable only. Here is x is only one variable. So it is called polynomials in one variable. Here one example is more. 3y square plus 5y is a polynomial in the variable y. It is also a polynomial in one variable, but variable is y. Only one variable is there, and that is y. Next, we have studied about terms in previous lectures. So what is terms? X square plus 2x. Here x square is one term and 2x is one term. So x square and 2x are terms of this polynomial. Then second, 3y square plus 5y plus 7. Another example. So here terms are 3y square, 5y and 7. Total 3 terms are there in this polynomial, which are 3y square, 5y and 7. So we can conclude that polynomial has multiple terms made up of numbers and variables. Next, we have studied about coefficients. So what is coefficients? Coefficient means the number before the quantity of, or say, variables. Here coefficient of x cube is -1, coefficient of x square is 4, coefficient of x is 7, coefficient of -2 is -2, and it is the coefficient of x raised to 0. Next, we have studied about whole number. So what is whole number? Whole number means 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, right? And why we are studying whole number? Because exponent of different polynomials must be whole number. Say for example, root x plus 3, x plus 1 by x. So x raised to 1/2 plus 3. We can simplify it, and here x plus x raised to -1. This is not polynomial. This 2 is not polynomial. Why? Because its exponent, here the exponent of x 1/2 is not whole number. Here exponent of x -1 is not whole number. So it is not polynomial. So condition for polynomial is its exponent must be whole number. And what is whole number? Whole number means n, capital N, natural numbers, and just add 0 in it. So 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, it is whole number. Next, we have studied about monomials, binomials and trinomials. Monomials means only one term. The polynomial which has only one term is called monomials. 2x, 2, 5x cube minus 5x square. These all are monomials. Binomials means the polynomials which has total 2 terms. Here x 1, here x square x, y raised to 9, 1. 2 terms are there. So it is all binomials. Next, trinomials. Trinomials means polynomials which have 3 total terms. Here x plus x square plus pi, y raised to 4 plus y plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Total 3 terms are there. So monomials, binomials and trinomials. Next, we have studied about degree. Degree means highest power of the variable. If we are given any polynomials, then we have to search the highest power of the variable. Here one example, 5y raised to 6 minus 4y square minus 6. Here the degree of this polynomial is 6 because the highest power of the variable is here y raised to 6. So we can write 6. Next, we have studied about linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. So linear polynomial means polynomial which have degree only 1. It's called linear polynomial. 4x plus 5, 2x, Quadratic means polynomials of degree 2. Polynomials which has 2 degree polynomials means here 5 minus y square, 4y plus 5y square, 6 minus y square, because here degree is 2. Cubic means polynomial of degree 3. 4x cube, 2x cube plus 1, 5x cube plus x square. This is all the revision of previous lectures. Now today we are going to start our first exercise, exercise 2.1. First question is, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? And we have to state reasons for our answers. So our first question is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. So here polynomial in one variable. It is polynomial in one variable. We have to search polynomials in one variable. Which are polynomials in one variable and which are not. Polynomial in one variable means, we know polynomial in one variable means only one variable is there. So here only x is there. So yes, it is polynomial in one variable and variable is x. Next, y square plus root 2. This is also polynomial in one variable and variable is y. Next, 3 root t plus t root 2. 3 root t plus t root 2 is not polynomial. Why? What is the reason this is not polynomial? Because power of t here, power of t raised to 1/2, root t means t raised to 1/2. So it is not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial. And I stated previously that the condition of polynomial is your exponent must be a whole number. So here t raised to 1/2 is there. So it is not a whole number. So it is not a polynomial. Next, y plus 2 upon y. Here y plus 2 upon y is not a polynomial because y, it's okay. Y means y raised to 1, it is whole number. But here 2 into 1 by y, right? We can say that 2 1 by y. We can write it like that. So 2 y raised to minus 1, right? So here minus 1 is not a whole number. So it is not a polynomial. This is the question number 1 of your exercise 2.1 of your textbook. Next question, x raised to 10 plus y cube plus t raised to 50. It is not a polynomial in one variable. Our question is, find out a polynomial in one variable or not. It is not a polynomial in one variable. Why? Because here there are total 3 variables are there, which are x, y and t. So it is not a polynomial in one variable, but it's a polynomial. It's a polynomial also, but not in one variable, with a 3 variable x, y and t. Next, question number 2. Question number 2 is, write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. We have to write our coefficient. Coefficient means multiplicative number before the quantity, before the variable. So here question is 2 plus x square plus x. Coefficient of x square. We have to find question, read the question, coefficient of x square. Only we have to write coefficient of x square. So here coefficient of x square is 1. Only 1, right? Here coefficient of x square is minus 1. Because sign is also countable. Here coefficient of x square is minus 1. Here pi by 2 x square plus x. Coefficient of x square is pi by 2. Because just before x square we have pi by 2. Then root x minus 1. Here x square is not present, so hence no coefficient, because our question is we have to find coefficient of x square. But in this question we do not find any x square, hence no coefficient. So here coefficient of x square is 1, here coefficient of x square is minus 1, here coefficient of x square is pi by 2, here x square is not present, so no coefficient. Next question number 3 is, Give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. We know what is binomial and what is monomial. Monomial means polynomials which has only one term, right? And binomials means polynomial which has only two terms. So we have to write binomial with degree 35. So what we can write? X raised to 35 plus 5 is a binomial of degree 35. We can write anything, but condition is degree is 35 and it should be binomial polynomial. So another example of this is x raised to 35 plus 1, x raised to 35 plus 4x. You can write whatever you want, but it should be binomial, means two terms are compulsory and degree 35 is compulsory. So this is one example, this is second example, and this is third example, right? Binomial of degree 35. Example of a binomial of degree 35. Word is binomial, means we have to write two terms compulsory, and degree 35. Degree 35 means our example has exponent 35. Next question is a monomial of degree 100. Word is monomial. Monomial means polynomial which has only one term. So example 1 is 2y raised to 100. Degree 100 is compulsory and monomial means only one term is there. One term should be there. Monomial means one term should be there, only one term. This is one example, 2y raised to 100. This is second example, x raised to 100, and this is third example, 5x raised to 100. You can write whatever you want, but it should be monomial, means only one term, and its degree is compulsory 100. Next question is write the degree of each of the following polynomials. We have to write degree. We know what is degree, right? Degree means highest power of the variable. So here 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. So degree is 3. Highest power has x cube has highest power. So x cube degree is 3. Here 4 minus y square degree is 2. Why? Because y square has the highest power. Then 5t minus root 7 degree is 1. Degree is 1 as t is the highest power. Here y square, here highest power is 2. Here highest power is 3, 2 and 1 exponent are there, but highest is 3. So your degree is 3. Here degree is 2. Here degree is 1. Because this is constant. We have only t is to 1. So 1 is the highest power. So degree is 1. And last question of this degree is 3. Degree is 0 because as x raised to 0 is the highest power. Here it is the multiplication of x raised to 0. I told previously that if any constant are there, it is always multiplicative with x raised to 0. Like this. Okay. So here degree is 0. If any constant are there in your question, and question is find out the degree, and that is always 0, right? Now we have to classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic. We all know that what is quadratic, what is cubic and what is linear. Linear means polynomial of degree 1. Then quadratic means polynomial with degree 2. And cubic means polynomial with degree 3. Here x square plus x. Here degree is 2. So this is quadratic. Here degree is 3. So this is cubic. Y plus y square plus 4. This is quadratic because highest power is 2. So degree is 2. So this is quadratic. 1 plus x. This is linear because only one power is there. X raised to 1, right? 3t is linear. R square. R square is your question. R square is quadratic because highest power is 2. 7x cube is cubic because degree is 3. So we have to only classify quadratic, cubic and linear. Linear means degree with only one power. Quadratic means 2 n cubic means 3 with the degree. Okay, I hope you all get this.